Hi everyone, this is Dr. Kevin Prasad. Welcome to another video on astrology and Vastu. So today we are going to discuss about financial astrology. So what does financial astrology mean? It means how is our financial position in a native's life. But again, nowadays, because of various planetary conjunctions and movements, there is a lot of fear or worry that there could be a market crash and people might lose income, their savings and all those things, right? So we'll touch upon all those aspects in this video. So first, we have to understand. You have to look at the individual horoscope first. These planetary transits, right, or gochar, right, what we are doing, it's a general prediction. Okay, say for example, right now Saturn is in Pisces, and there are a lot of worry about stock market and things like that. Remember one thing: just because these planets are placed in these signs, it doesn't mean that the entire world, entire everybody will lose money or something will happen. Even if let's assume, even if the market crashes, all right. But yeah, there could be some correction, your total valuation might go down, but you need to hold tight, right? And in the panic, if you sell your investment stocks or whatever, that is the time when you incur loss. If you don't do any action, it will come back. So first we have to look at our chart, the individual native chart. What are the houses are the most important for financial aspects are 2, 11, second house and 11th house. And you can add also 10th house. But 2 and 11 is the most important houses. What is second house? Second house represents family, resources, finances, income. Okay. Accumulated wealth. That is second house. And 11th house denotes your fulfillment. You are getting it. Say you have very strong second house, but your 11th house is not strong, then you are not going to get that money. You are supposed to get the money, okay? But if the 11th house is weak, you will not get the money. That is what 11th house does. So these two houses are very important. How you will get this money? Because of your 10th house. That is the karmasthana, profession. That is why I said 10th also we have to add. These three houses combination, we have to look how strong, all that, and how weak it is, right? If these houses are strong, you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about the market fluctuations, crashes, and all that. You will get income. Some people might ask, hey, if the market is crashing, how come these people will get money? These people would have invested in the companies, in the stocks, wherein the loss will be minimum. Did we ever heard of Warren Buffett complaining about losses or market crashes? He will do the other way around. He will wait for the market crash. And when the market crashes, he will go and invest. That is what these two people, these combinations people will do, 2, 10 and 11. When the market crashes, they will go and invest. But what other people do, other people sell their stocks in the panic. And that is where they incur loss. Let me give one example. It came up during one of my classroom discussions. So one couple, they approached some Baba. I don't know why people go behind Babas for astrological predictions, but whatever it is. So when they asked that person has told them that, oh, you are going to incur losses in this future, whatever time period it is, so be careful. And what this couple did, in US, California, they sold their primary house. They sold their primary house, took the money and put it in the bank or whatever, and then now they're living in a rental accommodation. I think this happened sometime during COVID time or around that time. I don't know. Guess what happened, especially in California Bay Area market? The house prices skyrocketed after COVID. Now, these people, they have the cash money, they can't buy a house now. If they have to buy a house, they have to buy a house with much smaller, or they have to compromise. In simple words, they can't buy the house which they were living, they sold. The prices has gone up like anything. Like 50-60% has increased. What lesson you can learn? So now you compare all the things, whatever I've said. If these people have hold their investment, primary home is not an investment, you are living there, right? If you have just held on to their house would have appreciated now, like more than 50-60%. And in the California Bay Area, it's all in millions, right? So say if I'm just picking up a random number, if they sold for 1.5 million or 1.8 million, now it is like a 2.5 million, right? I'm just giving an example. So what happened? Just by they acted in a panic situation. They sold their house, they have the cash profit money, the price has gone up. So now they are at loss. They cannot buy the house, whatever they sold. So this is what I tell you, need to be very careful. Don't worry about all these things. And then make sure that if your horoscope is 2, 10, 11 is not strong and other combinations, then consult an astrologer and then take a wise decision. Do not panic and then sell your stocks or investments, right? Again, you have to look at your time period. How is your time period going forward in future? When are you going to get the favorable time period? And then based on your financial needs for your family, every person has their own needs, right? Depending on the situation. Based on that, you need to make a decision. Hope you like this video. We will talk about on another interesting topic on another day. Thank you.